Hello, this is Bobby Hurst with a presentation of our video series titled Hearing God's Love. Hearing God's Love. Let's get 5 minutes of intimacy with the Lord. Today's material is something that I wrote myself, and the title of our devotional is Closed In or Closed Out. There are times when we feel absolutely sure that we are to begin a project, and once getting started, suddenly we find the door closed and we don't know which step to take next, much less which way to turn. Prayerfully, as you hear this, it'll give you some understanding as to how to deal with situations like this in your life. Listen closely. So you've come up with a brilliant idea. You're excited about how you're going to bring this idea to fruition. Your inner being is on fire with exhilaration, and you find yourself praising God because you can see the success like fruit dangling on a tree. You've shared this idea with a few confidants, and you've begun to implement your plan. Abruptly, everything comes to a halt. One major step that you just knew was going to be easy suddenly can't be taken. The way you intended to go is blocked by law, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Now you begin to question the entire premise of your plan. You know that the door is closed in the direction that you want to go, but you continue seeking every possible way. You finally find a way to get beyond the door, and just as you're about to make your move, suddenly you hear this still small voice which says, "Why would you open a door that I, the Lord, have closed? If I close the door, then it must not be the correct direction for you to go in." Listen to this. If I closed you out, I also closed you in. And if I closed you in, I'm in there with you, which means all sufficiency is in there with you. Will you trust me to give you success in your plan? Whose brilliant idea was it anyway? Listen, I ask you to take a moment or two to meditate on these words and see if they've given you some sort of comfort, some instruction, some guidance, some understanding as how you might be able to deal with situations such as this where you find closed doors in your life. Will you trust the Lord to give you success with your ideas? Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video or were inspired by it, and you know someone who might enjoy or be inspired by it, please click on share and send it to them. If you would like to see any of our other videos, click on subscribe below. And while you are there, please leave a comment. We would love to hear from you. You can also send us an email at bobby@hearinggodslove.com. That's bobby@hearinggodslove.com. If you have your own devotional you would like read on our video series, send it to us by email, inclusive of authorization to have us to read it online. Again, thank you for joining us, and have a blessed day.